Hello, you guys, and welcome to my channel. I just wanted to peek in and say hi to you guys. This love reading is for the sign of Virgo. So with that, let's get started. Okay, so Virgos, for my readers, you know that I like to premeditate on the cards before I start your reading. So with that, let's get started. So with your premeditated reading, you had the balance card. So I think for some of my Virgos, and this is for the month of June 2017, for mid-month, the 15th through the 30th, okay? So you did have balance. So I feel like for some of my Virgos, you're finally handling and having balance in a situation, okay? You also have the memories of love. So, and you also had spiritual strength, the high priestess, okay? So the first thing that came to mind with me with the memories, the spiritual strength, and the high priestess was that there was a death of a family member, okay? Maybe a mother or an aunt. And if that is the case, I do apologize, and I send out my condolences, because it's always hard to lose a family member. And that's probably where the balance is coming in at. But I also had for the high priestess that some of my Virgos are looking for higher self, okay? There's someone watching over you, and that's pretty much what I had for that situation. Okay, and remember that situations always play out different with the cards, okay? So everything laid out today will not resonate to everyone, so please check your moon, your sun, your moon, and your rising sign if something doesn't resonate. And whatever resonates to you, because it could be one card, two cards, it could be the whole reading. It all depends. Just take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind, okay? So Virgos, I feel like there's some type of deception going on with you guys, either you or someone around you, okay? And with the Five of Swords, I feel like you're on defense, okay? And with the Seven of Cups, I feel like whatever the situation is that you want out, okay? And you did get the Hierophant card, so you may be dealing with a Taurus, okay? And I think, like with the Priestess, what I said earlier is I think that some of my Virgos may be looking for something to do with higher self, okay? I feel like some of you guys are moving away from the situation and accepting a new love offer, or you don't no longer want this love offer, okay, with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so either someone is offering you love, you're offering them love, or you no longer want it, or they no longer want it, okay? I did get some numbers, 114, and then I also, well, that was all that I had, but your numbers did add up to 2. So, again, with that balance card there, I think some of my Virgos are just balancing out some situations. They're making some types of choices. It could be crossroads for some of my Virgos. Things can be delayed. You know, there may be a waiting period for some of my Virgos. And also, 2 brings reconciliations and reunions. Okay, so maybe some of my Virgos are reconciling with someone, or having a reunion with someone, okay? And with that, let's get started with your reading. And this will be for the sun sign of Virgo for the month of June 2017, mid-month, the 15th through the 30th, okay? I have a son that's a Virgo. I probably said that in my previous video for Virgos. And Virgos, to me, are so sexual oriented. Like, everything about them is just sex, sex, sex. And some of the ones I know, like my son, is very, very, very attractive and sexy. And he's so conceited sometimes with himself. I get that from some Virgos. I don't know. If not, let me know in the comment box, okay? Because I would like for you guys to go ahead and push that like button. Push the subscribe button. And push that little bell next to it so that you guys can get updates whenever I'm doing readings, okay? I would love to hear from you guys to see how I'm reaching out to some of you also, okay? All right, a couple more shuffles for my Virgos. And this is a general reading, okay? This is just not for one person. This is for many people, okay? You had a couple cards come out. Deception and envy. And I said that in your premeditated reading, okay? So I do believe that there's some deception going on. And like I said earlier, the deception can be coming from you or it can be coming from someone else. Being that it's envy and deception and envy, I think that it's coming from someone else. Okay, Virgo? So please be on the lookout for that. I want to say that's your card, but I'm not sure. Okay, next, we have awareness. So please, coupled up with this deception and envy card, okay, you have to be aware of some things that's going on with you, okay, Virgos? Also, you can see this circle, this ring around the guy's head. Okay, so maybe you need to, you know what I'm getting, like some of my Virgos may be suffering from some type of migraines, okay? So be aware of that. Go to the doctor to see if maybe some type of tumor, Lord forbid, or, just check something, because I feel like in the health part of this reading, I just say whatever Spirit gives me, and that's what they gave me. I said he, so it may be to my Virgo males out here, okay? Maybe some of you guys are having headaches. Go and check that, because it may have something to do with something going on with your head. Okay, for my other Virgos, just be aware, because like I said, with this deception and envy card, you got something going on where maybe someone's lying to you, or, maybe talking stuff they don't know about you, so just keep your eyes and ears open, okay, for this person. Or if this is you, what are you being deceptive about, okay, and what are you being jealous about, envied about, okay? So just be aware of that situation, okay? And at the bottom of this deck, and this deck that I'm using is the John Holland deck, it is the Tarot deck, you have Material Harvest, okay? So I think that some of you guys, some of my Virgos, you guys probably been working real hard at something. You've been praying about it, you've been meditating about it, and you've just been in deep thought about it, and things are starting to come through for you, okay? So you'll start to get the things that you need for yourself. And also I get that, some of my Virgos are just appreciative of what they have. They may not have a lot, but, just appreciative of what you have. And that's a good vibe to have, okay, Virgos? All right. So I'm going to follow this up with the Universal Weight Tarot deck to see what we have for my Virgos. Okay. So you have the Six of Swords fly out my hand. And I feel like some of my Virgos are moving away from a situation. Okay. But we'll see. Okay. We'll see what this is. And that is the Six of Swords. Alright. What do we have for my Virgos for the month of June? For mid-month, the 15th through the 30th. 2017, Spirit Goddess. What do we have for my Virgos? What do we have? What messages do my Virgos need to know? Spirit Goddess, please, and thank you. Alright, one more time. One more. Alright, let's cut this deck and see what's going on with my Virgos. Alright. So we have at the bottom of the deck, it was reversed. I don't do reversals. But I feel like since this Six of Swords is here, I feel like some of my Virgos may be moving out of the home, a family home. Okay? I'm not quite sure why. But I feel like some of you guys are moving away from home. Home life. Okay? Alright, let's see here. We have the Nine of Wands. And it was in reverse. Okay? Let's see what else we have. We have Judgment. Okay? Let's see what else we have. We have the World card. Some things may be coming from with this material harvest here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some of us been praying, meditating, and hoping and waiting, and things are coming through for us with this World card, okay? Or maybe I feel like with this material harvest, maybe some people, some of my Virgos, are getting their harvest from maybe a settlement that they may have won. I'm not quite sure, but if this has something to do with the Judgment card, but I feel like maybe, some things went into your favor is why you're able to, enjoy your material harvest. And I feel like, I don't get any negative vibe from this. So I feel like maybe something just went in your favor, and now you're able to, enjoy the things that maybe you wanted and couldn't have. Okay? And, just spirit just worked in your favor with the Judgment card being here, okay? All right, let's see. I need 2 more cards. Next, we have the King of Cups, okay? So with the King of Cups here, I feel like someone is offering a cup of love, or someone does not want a cup of love. But for some reason, I feel like this King of Cups has something to do with this deception and envy card, okay? If you can look at them, if you can look at his face in this picture, and you look at his face in this picture, don't they kind of look the same? Like, I think maybe this offer for some of my Virgos, you're not quite sure if you want to accept this cup of love that's being offered to you. And this could be male or female, okay? Or maybe this is just, I'm going to get some cards to clarify that. But for some reason, I feel like, the King of Cups have something to do with the deception and envy. All right? So next, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, maybe you need to be aware about if you want to give this cup of love or if you want to accept this cup of love, okay? That's what I feel about this, okay? Because there's some deception going on, all right? Because there's some deceptions going on. You're not quite sure if you want to take this cup of love. You're not quite sure if you want to give this love in return, okay? So maybe that's what you have to be aware about. Aware about this person, okay? This envious person and this deceptive person, okay? About the offers that they want to give you. That's how I feel about this, Virgo. But we're going to clarify some of these cards, okay? Let's see. And maybe that's probably why, you want to move on from this situation, okay? You want to move on for this situation. If you look why it's upright, you see this card is all about family to me. So that's what I get about this card. But it was upside down. But you see how this person right here is looking? Okay, maybe you thought this was a situation or a person or something that you thought that you could have this cup of love with, okay? That you thought maybe you can have this cup of love with, but, you looking like, I don't know. Something ain't looking right. Something ain't right about this situation, okay? Something not right about this situation because I feel like it's a lot of deception, something going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to be aware of what's going on around you because something is not right, all right? And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? Like, you thought you wanted to offer something to this relationship or you thought you wanted to take this offer, but I don't think that you're sure. I don't think that you're sure, and that's why I think that you're moving away from the situation. Okay? I got this wrong. It should be that way because you're moving away from that situation. All right? Well, let's clarify the cards and see what this has to do with my Virgos. All right. Spirit. Let me clarify the cards that I have laid on the table for my Virgos for the month of June, mid-month. The 15th through the 30th, please. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Oh, the Knight of Wands is here is because, again, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay? We're not sure if we want to take this. I'm not sure if I want to take this. I don't think so. I'm thinking, but I don't know. Okay? And you can, Virgo, you can be dealing with a fire sign. Okay? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You can be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay? Yeah, like I said about this Knight of Cups, I think there's some deception and envy going on, okay? I don't think that you should take this offer. Okay, Virgo, you need to be aware of this situation, of this person, okay, who's trying to offer this cup of love. Okay, you need to be aware. Like, I don't think I want this. And if you don't want it, Virgo, don't take it. Trust me. Don't take it because I don't think it's going to be a good situation for you, Virgo. I do want to clarify this Judgment and this World card to see why that's here. Okay, Spirit. Can you please verify this Judgment card and this World card, please? Also, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups, please. And thank you. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'll see you later, okay? Okay. I'm back. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry. I had to answer that. Okay, so we were clarifying the Judgment card, the World card, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups, please. For my Virgos. For mid-month. The 15th to the 30th, please, Spirit. Alright, so for the Judgment card, we have the Three of Pentacles upside down. I just wanted to make sure my deck wasn't upside down, and it was. For the World card, we have the Ten of Swords. For the Six of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles. For the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups. And for the King of Cups, for the King of Cups, we have the Two of Wands. And at the bottom, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so, Virgo, I thought that I had got something else for you, if I'm not mistaken. And I think I did. And I'm so glad that I can remember what it was now, okay? In your premeditated reading, okay, something strange was going on. I was trying to figure out what this was, and Deception and Envy card kind of threw me off because I knew I seen it. Because actually I started doing your premeditated reading, and it went on to 2 pages. So when I started this channel, I started looking at the second page instead of the first page. So when I seen the High Priestess here and all of these cups here, it kind of reminded me, especially when the Three of Cups came out. That's when I said, boom, I remember something strange is going on, okay? So in the premeditated reading, all right, you had got the Queen of Wands, all right? And I think that some of my Virgos just wanted something to clear up on something, the truth, or get some information or have some type of communication going on, okay? And you also had the Three of Cups in your premeditated reading, okay? And what I got from that, what I got from the Three of Cups earlier was that it was a third-party situation going on, okay? And with the Three of Wands, because you don't have the Three of Wands, but you have the Two of Wands, and I think it showed up too. But with the Three of Wands being with this Three of Cups earlier, someone is wanting to leave, okay? Maybe somebody may be traveling too, is what I got earlier in the premeditated reading, okay? And I feel like some people are stuck in this situation, okay, because you did have the Six of Swords earlier too. So I feel like somebody was stuck in a situation. They couldn't move on because maybe there was some children involved, okay, because you did get the, you had the Five of Cups where I felt like you had the 3 cups. I'm sorry, was it? Yeah, it was the 5 of cups, where it was like 3 cups on the side, and then there's like 2 cups in back of the person on a card or whatever. It may show up. I hope it does, just to clarify this reading. But I feel like, maybe some people were in a 3-way relationship and things got messy. It was a messy situation. You know what I'm saying? May have had a lot of fights and drama. A lot of online back and forth stuff, exposing situations about each other. You know what I'm saying? That kind of foolishness, all right? And I felt like when the moving away card came up, okay, I felt like maybe some people travel a long way to be with this person. This is for some of my Virgos, because everything will not resonate, okay? Please keep that in mind. I think with some of my Virgos, they left their home, or they left somewhere and they travel either from a different state, different city, different country, somewhere different to be with this person, just to be in a 3-way relationship, okay? You did get the 5 of Cups, too. And with the 5 of Cups, I felt like leaving this 3-way situation, you know what I'm saying, because you move from your own place, a different city, town, or whatever, country. And like I said earlier, it may have been a child or 2 children involved. And now, you know what I'm saying, you brought these children, okay, and this is for some of my Virgos, and you brought them along into this situation. You know what I'm saying? Feeling left out, feeling alone, okay, and that's probably why you have this 10 of Cups, this 10 of Swords here. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Feeling alone, feeling left out. Just feeling fucked up. You know what I'm saying? With nowhere to go. All right, and for some of you Virgos, I feel like it was more than a 3-way relationship, okay? And maybe some of you guys, or maybe your partner, because you had the 5 of Cups also. So maybe, someone was getting down to choosing just one person, okay? I also get that, with these cups here, you can be dealing with a water sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right, you had the Ace of Wands, so I feel like communication or an offer or something is given, or an offer is not giving, okay? Because you did have, what did you have earlier? I want to say,